Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, tasty 3-ingredient dip, and that is a sausage dip. And the ingredients you would need is 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. Also, you would need a pound of sausage and 10 ounces of rotel, and I'm using the extra hot with ghost peppers is what I'm using. And I am using the Walmart brand of sausage because look at the ingredients: pork, water, salt, spices, and sugar. And no MSG, no nitrates. So that's why I'm using that sausage, and I'm using a hot one. So we're going to head over to the stove and get started. First thing first, we're going to brown our sausage. So my skillet is all nice and hot. All right, so y'all, you want to make sure your sausage is nice and brown. And once your sausage is done cooking, if there is grease, you want to drain off that grease so that your dip is not greasy. Sausage is done. I'm going to tilt my pan to get some of this grease off of there. And then we're going to the next step. All right, y'all, so I just want to explain. When I tell you that I'm going to tilt my pan, I usually get a ton of can, have my pan on top of that can, and I just kind of, squeeze it, my meat, whatever I'm cooking, is it sausage or hamburger meat, and I just squeeze it and let all that grease go down to the bottom. Get all the grease out of my skillet here, and we're just going to bring it back up to temperature, and we're going to add in our cream cheese so we can get it all nice and melted. All right, so we have our skillet back to temperature. I'm just going to drop down some of that cream cheese, and I did turn my heat down to low so we can get this all nice and melted. You want to make sure it's all nice and melted and that there's no clumps of cream cheese in your dip. Alright, so y'all, I have all my cream cheese into my skillet, and we just want to make sure it gets all nice and melted before we add in the rotel. And then that's it. You get all your flavor from your breakfast sausage. But you can also use some ground beef in this, or even ground chicken if you want to. But if you do use ground beef or ground chicken, I would say just to add some seasoning to it. Alright, so I just want to give you a close-up of how it should look. See how it's all nice and smooth and melted down? That's how you want it to be, right? You don't want to have clumps of cream cheese in this dip. So now all we got to do is add the rotel to it, and that's it. Okay, so I did move my fire up to, or turn my fire up to medium heat. Now we're going to add our rotel here. And mix that all up. And then you're just going to let it cook to let it all combine together. Alright everyone, so this is how it looks once it's combined together. Look at that. Doesn't it look like the rotel dip that you use with Velveeta? But this one's with cream cheese. You can add more cheese to this, but you don't have to. So I'm going to just let this cook for about another minute or two, and then I'm going to find a dish to put this in. Alright y'all, and look at this. It is done. Woo! Look at that, y'all. Like, there's so much flavor in this with using that breakfast sausage, and then also using that hot ghost pepper rotel. So if you like spicy, you could take the heat. I would recommend for you to buy the extra hot rotel. It is so good. So that's it. I'm gonna try it. I already tried some, but I'm gonna try it on camera. And a little bit of chip. Woo. Look at that, y'all. You see that? It's hot. Mmm. It's good. It's cheesy. And it's spicy. Everything that I like. So that is it for now. Try out this recipe. All the ingredients will be in the description tab. 3-ingredient sausage dip, y'all. Alright, so make sure you like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Y'all, be safe, and God bless. Bye.